I hope you enjoy this video. This is part 2 of the suspension install. I apologize, I'm like 2 months late. The suspension's been installed for about 2 months now. However, I am a teacher, and school was ending, and testing and different things like that were happening, so I had fell short on posting. But I hope you enjoy. This is part 2, the Tein suspension install, and I have some goodies as well. So I did take a video. The video is really shitty because I don't have what's the word they call it, the one where you put your phone and it stays put while you can move in any direction, jig or something like that, of what it looks like lowered. The car's sitting on 18s, 18 by 10 and a halves all around. The drop is also not that low. I think I did it an inch. The front was an inch and a half. Just to sit nice. I'm not trying to slam it. The suspension rides very well. You'll notice it. You'll notice it'll be a little stiff, just like anything that's lowered. However, the handling changed completely. The car rode well. It wasn't too stiff. It was very comfortable, and I believe you'll enjoy it. For the price, it was in my price range where I was looking to spend on suspension. I'm not going to take this to the track or do any like hardcore road racing. Maybe in the future, but right now I was just trying to get it lower so it looks alright and make it look right. So alright, so here's the video I was telling you about. This really crappy. I was able to stabilize it with the video editor, and as you can see, it's not slammed. It's very subtle. It looks clean. This is just an inch and a half in the front, inch in the rear, which I might go lower in the rear, and it looks good. So taking out that lower control arm in the front, the 19 millimeter socket with the wrench, will drop that arm down, which will give me the clearance in order to drop the spring once I unbolt the 10s up top. These are the 10s up top. 1, 2, and then 3. I had the battery pack inside the charger. I didn't have the charger plugged into the wall, so oops on my part. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this with hand tools right now until the battery picks up some charge, and then it should be a lot faster. But let me go ahead and get started. What you can see here, I dropped that lower arm, which allowed the fork swivel end link loose. The 19 that goes back here out, drops the lower control arm, which allows the fork to come out. I gotta mess with this arm up here and unbolt, and everything comes right out. Make sure to pull this line out of the brackets. The brake line in the back 12. Alright, so I'm going to set up the coilover the best I can to get a nice ride height. Alright, so what I did was I took a measuring tape, measured 1.5 inches down, and made the adjustments on the sleeve. Got it installed, sitting, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's not all the way dropped because I like to just ride normal. However, just real quick, what I did to install, I took out the sway bar end link, obviously unbolted this, unbolted this. That's a 19, 17, 17, and I believe it's 17 or 19. When this arm, what I ended up doing, I didn't end up going with all, loosening this in the top arm up or any of these in here. It was that simple.